ஓகே லைவ் வந்துட்டோம். ஃபோனை சுவிட்ச் ஆஃப் பண்ண வேண்டியதான். Dairies request. Okay. இங்கிருந்து இன்னும் எவ்வளோ தூரம் போகணுமா? எப்படி இருக்குது பாருங்களேன் எல்லாம். ஏய் என்ன துரத்திடலாம் வந்து அம்மா அடியோ. சரியான அடிடாயப்பா. சானியா சாவு வச்சிச்சு. அடமால என்ன அடி. ஓடிடுறப்பா இங்கேருந்து. எதிரா அது முட்டிச்சு. நோ ஆமா Hey.
All right, new plan.
Chalo.
I can't spare the weight.
Okay. சனி முடிச்சது காலி. குதிரை காலி. யானை வழி அந்த பக்கமா மலை சுற்றி தான் போகணுமா? சைடர்ஸ் வர இல்லை எதுவும். ஆஹா, இது வேறையா?
Saving these for the trail.
ஓடு 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 ஓடு. பார்த்துருச்சா? ஓகே, ஸ்ட்ரைடர்ஸ் இருக்குது.
Give it up.
ஏய், வாப்பலாம். Campfire. Arriba. ஃபாக்ஸ் ஸ்கின்னு மட்டும் ஒன்று கிடைக்குமா? ஆன்டிடாட் 100% கியூரியாசிட்டி. இது என்ன பண்ணும்? ஓ, கன் ஷாட் மாதிரியா? ஓ, இதுங்களே இது அடிக்குமா? நல்லா இருக்கு, இதெல்லாம் வாங்கலாம். என்ன அது இது? ஓடு.
crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all dangerous stuff. You just listen. They're the handholds. Right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what.
You wait.
Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least...
Night வர வரைக்கும் வெயிட் பண்ணணுமா? என்னடா நேர்காணல?
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right.
Main base, yeah.
Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Okay. Initiate the Eclipse. மேலையா?
Let's see what's through here.
என்னடா அது?
Corrupted machines. Controlled by guards.
Ex-soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
வாடி. ஆஹா மெட்டல் இல்லையே. வா வா பார்க்கலாம். வேலை. நின்று தொலை. அப்படியே வந்துச்சு. காது பையன் ஆகுது.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
வாய்ப்பில்லை போலையே, ஏற முடியாதா?
No room.
இது வேறையா? வேற 1 2 3 ஒன்று காலி. என்ன இத்தனை வருது? என்ன பண்றீங்க? பாட தெரிக்க Metal வேற இல்லையே. என்னமா பண்ணுதுங்க? மொத்தம் 5 இருக்குது. சரசர
For later.
தப்பிச்சிச்சே.
Here they come.
சனினே சீக்கிரம் வா.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
ரிட்ஜக்கா?
Now they're hunting me.
Just over this ridge. You'll see
Here
it reach the
up,
top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Okay.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
The more we dig for the ancient machines, the stronger we grow. Our time is coming soon. I thought. What's he doing?
Full already.
Boulders crashing down. The sun shall remember their sacrifice. That was close!
Still sniffing around.
No one disappears without a trace. Cancel the search, I got him! You're finished. Ah! Only one way out of this. Fight! The shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Shadow. Yeah. What the?
Every time they set off another blast, my ears ring. Company!
Herds grow strong, bathed in shadow. They will trample anyone who fights against us. Something over here?
battle is upon us. We're down, but we're not out.
അടുത്തിരിക്കാം.
For the shadow.
Ay.
Night comes.
വെടിക്കുന്നതാ.
Fall before the shadow.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
A mural of Meridian and the spire.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another. When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of
There's
This is
no
not in my
way
big
to
enough.
wear this. Heedless. Guess this is shelter. Something fancy.
What do you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
Never learned the true
So
lessons
you
of
know
the
him.
sun.
Just enough to want to stop him.
I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him.
He's a
I took him
fanatic,
to the
all right. Single-minded.
offering of
It
sacrifice
gives
in the
him a
right
focus that you seem to lack.
thirst.
Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. Need some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
சீக்கிரமா இது பண்றோமோ அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி கிளம்பணுமா? ஏய் நல்ல வேலை. என்னடா இப்படி இருக்குது ட்ராகனா அது?
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
என்னடாச்சு பார்க்கறா?
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
யாரா?
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are, but this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Hey. அந்த மிருகமா? ஆளோ பாவீங்களா? என்ன பண்ண போறா?
Keep running!
Keep running,
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Say that way.
Talk about a brave trail. No way! Oh, almost out of it. Are you kidding me?
Don't fight, run.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving.
Void தான இருக்கேன்.
Across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
That's the way out. Hey. Aaron, it's தேவையில்லாத Aaron. Say. திரும்ப ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்தா.
Come on.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Night comes.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out for Eclipse. That's the way out.
I know.
Aloy, enaச்சு தெரியலையா? Aloy? இருக்காளா? இருக்கிறா. சபா.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Access to the Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up.
Trusting
Trust
you.
is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable...
Damn.
Damn him.
Crash the...
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
என்னதுடா அது? என்னதோ வருதுடா.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
என்னதுடா அது? எங்கேருந்துடா வருதுங்க இதுங்களா?
Gonna need this.
அடவோ ஏலா இது வேறையா? அப்படிக்கா போயிடலாம்டா எப்பா. வழி எந்த பக்கம் இருக்குது? அட போக போகிற மிஷின் இங்கே இருக்கா? இங்கே வரைக்கும் போகலாம். வா.
You'll do. handy.
ஏய் என்னதோ வருதுடா.
Calm.
Trampler.
Son.
அடுத்து இதில் இது எடுக்கணும்டாப்பா.
The Mad King Duran's Semma Palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
Karja I knew.
We will learn much from this Aloy.
What hope is there for the
That's
rest
what
of
I'm
us?
hoping.
Go to Sunfall.
The ceasefire is baffling. How can we just decide not to strike back against the usurpers?
இன்னும் 10 சொரிடியா? ஆஹா, அதுங்களும் அதிலே வச்சுக்குது. இதுதான் வாங்கணும், 500 வேணும். ஸ்னாப் மார்ட். என்னடா சவுண்டு இது? தனு தனுது. ஒரே நிமிஷம் இருங்க, 10 நிமிஷம் வரேன். யாராடா அது? அட பாவீங்களா?
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Weakness இல்லையா?
Give them time. I'm sure they'd miss it.
யாரா நீ வா?
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be with success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy.
Welcome to the Citadel.
In the meantime, circulate.
Avad will have to answer that eventually. I'm not sure I like the idea.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room.
Throne
I'm
room.
not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Khan.
Don't bother me, Outlander. All the bounties are announced in the throne room.
Throne room அரசு இல்லையா? யாராமா?
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
யாராமா?
I command Lucian Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
சரியில்லையே.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, Lou.
You and
Atlanta. Down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Huh?
Kind of busy.
In doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know you're no killer for hire.
No killer for hire.
He's innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun.
Go to the grand balcony.
But the Kestrels.
Another savage. They want us to see this, boy.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
அடே என்னையடா இங்க போ சொல்ற? அடா இப்பரா யாரது? ஸோ நல்லா வந்து மாட்டிக்கினேன். இது இருக்கட்டும். ஓகே
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return.
No return.
Before you descend to the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Malfunction. Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
That's it.
I underestimated. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Project Zero Dawn.
We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
The morning unfortunate incident with the doctor. Another example of
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ASAP. Many are fighting.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
Seat.
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
I'm General
Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Silbeck to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Paris, out.
பாவி இவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டது ஒன்றுமே இல்லைன்றியடா.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
என்னத்தரா தூக்கின்னு சுற்றினுங்கிறாங்க.
No monstrous darkness should keep us from this girl. Someone here? I know you're there. I can smell you.
ஐயா ayura உலகில் சிறப்பாரான்.
Search party starts now. Can't have gotten far. Look around.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did
Might have
this?
scared them off, but don't...
No, Doctor. Please. Tell him Tom Pike wants
Keep eyes on the Forsaken.
Tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off!
யாரா குடிக்கிறதுனா
Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Am I done? Let no foe stand! Search is on. Don't turn your back on the enemy! Your blood will honor the sun.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Want to discuss? Oof.
So Mama,
she was
you were
right.
right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go. You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light. There were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save?
Initiating playback.
Shit.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true.
The
The
fuck?
Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia.
Gaia.
Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending.
But
if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future.
Join
me, and help make that future real.
No.
So,
the whole
whole
Earth
Earth
destroyed, but then remade.
Remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But
Why Hades?
Why Hades then?
If it
was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
Inaccessible.
See you.
Maravilha.
Intruder! Get her!
So they woke up.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Don't die, yeah.
Not naked. Left it.
எல்லாருமே அடிக்கிறாங்க பெரிய தோத்துக்கு.
Grant me victory. Only a little blood. That one. We're dead too if you don't.
அடத்தரிக்க டோன்ட் டைன்னா செத்து போட்டேன். திரும்ப எங்கேருந்து ஆரம்பிக்க போகுது?
Intruder! Get her! Eyes on
Whatever
me,
you
Lords!
do, don't die now.
Ah!
ஓகே ஒன்று காலி.
bleed before the sun!
ஏய் என்னடா அடி வாங்க மாட்டாங்கடா.
Let this bring me victory!
என்ன பாட்டில் தடுத்துன்னு இருக்குது சாங்க.
Face the sun's judgment!
காடிடாப்பா.
For the rightful conduct! Be a hit!
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Hey.
Try me now.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both...
Okay.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
ஃபோன் பண்ணலையா? Restore the power.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
அப்புறம் என்னடா பண்ணிட்டேனே ரீஸ்டோரு மேலே லெஃப்ட்டு கீழே ரைட்டு கரெக்டாக தானே இருக்குது. தலைக்கீழாவா? வேலைக்காவலையே. என்ன ஒன்று தெரியலையே.
That did it.
Okay.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Rama.
they're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Not sure what that was.
not idiot. Hey,
She's disappeared.
What is shot? Gali. What's this shot?
Get it while I can.
Picked up. A gift from... You can't evade the shadow. Come on, hit!
Adatherika. Hey, adik mula.
Not much use. Here we are.
ஒரே ஒரு அரை தான் இருக்குது.
Someone likes to play hide and seek.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
வேற எவன்டா? இன்னுமா?
Get back in there and fight!
For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
No space.
And this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So, like,
You probably noticed that
noticed
only
that.
about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to
Hello,
save life,
I'm Margot Shen,
why
and
would
this
the
is
robots
Hephaestus.
it makes attack people?
As the name might tip you
Perhaps
off,
it loves some
this is going
forms
to
of
be the
life more than
subordinate
others.
function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons.
That stuff.
Stalkers,
Well,
ravagers,
that's because
a
we
thunderjaw.
aren't going to be the ones
How could it do
designing and
that?
building robots.
And why?
The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded...
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
அட போடா திரும்பவும் சண்டையா ஆமாம்ல இதை வச்சு அடிக்கலாம்ல
Welcome to Apollo, the
யாரே நீ
collective
டக்குன்னு
memory
போய்
of the
ஊத்துற
human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
1 2 3 4 அதிகமாக இருக்கிறானுங்களே. பட் சொல்லுங்க. டோர் ஓப்பன் ஆகலை. வர பொண்ணியா கன்றாவியா இருக்குது. என்னத்தர அடிக்கிறான் அவன்?
You cannot escape. Focus your fire.
கண்ணில் அடிக்கிறான் அவன்.
Shadow, guide me. Show no mercy. Stop them.
காலி. முடிச்சாயப்பா.
Should give me the upper hand.
நாங்க பார்க்குற தம்பி.
Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders, look around. See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that
extinction by days or what I think they are?
By throwing artificial wombs.
It is my hope.
Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic...
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Elizabeth's office.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Bots would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gained extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Gaia பேசிட்டு
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet... I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. This is very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress.
Are you
all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if
it was?
What if it was all for nothing? Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future. You really believe that? I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you.
All the. Kataiche, all the.
Forget about traveling light. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs
of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother.
Open it. Go
inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born.
Where I was born, maybe. Okay.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
என்ன கிரியேட் பண்ண உருவாக்குனா ஏய் வந்துட்டானுடா
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
காப்பி ஆயிடுச்சா வந்துட்டான்டா அவனோ ஆறா இவன் என்ன போடுறா ஆமாடா பிளாஸ்ட் புடிச்சிட்டானா
Still alive.
Hellies.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Naughty. உண்மையை கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம் ஏன் கிடக்குற
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Joran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate?
Why fail?
Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well.
For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked, but I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You are fool, you are pumped.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the Sacred Land.
Sacred Lands.
I ordered every Nora killed.
Nora?
I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
They are irrelevant. They cast me out. Let's choose பண்றது.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Hey. What is that?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Focus అవస్తానే తాగిడి పరమా Focus lama kudi.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Nadraja.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Huron ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Oh, itu orang mati kan.
In the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
No, mono machine. அட பாவி.
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Not there.
Gotta get out of the way. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That's it. One more pillar and that platform will come down.
Pillar odigumma.
And my weapons with it.
What are they?
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either. That makes a mess. Gotta get out of the way. He's charging. It's down.
Okay. No, what is that? எப்படி போடு என்னடா
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze can't stay on its head. Cryo arrow should set it off. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. that canister on its belly. Looks important. Check the machine compasses. They might have parts.
முடிச்சிடாதுன்னா ஆர்கிட்ட ஆஹா ஐயோ யாரும் இல்லையே Wait. என்னாச்சு யாரா ஏய் வந்துட்டானா நேர்ல என்னது இது போடு சைலன்ஸ் ஓ இவனுக்கு தெரியுமா அவனா இவன் ஒரு பக்கம் கூட்டின்னு வந்துக்கிறான் இவனாலையும் கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ண முடியுமா சரி ஓகே செம்ம சரி
So you're here. Really here.
You risked your life.
Of course I did. If he'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivial and easy.
Happy
birthday, Isaac.
Isaac.
He sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes. How did you find me?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
You can override machines.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great.
You're welcome.
I guess.
Helis
recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora's sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance.
You should come with me?
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of...
Why do
I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a will. Yeah!
Maxi. Okay.
Stone going in. Moves like water.
Ahora hay que campear.
This'll help.
ஓகே இதோட முடிச்சுக்கலாம். 2.5 மணி நேரமா போட்டுக்கிறேண்ணா.